Hello, my name is Dr. Shambles, and today's video is just a report on my locals, how it went, what happened, and my thoughts. I had time to make an episode of the series, but I was just not in a mood because I'm a little bummed out. That's just me being honest. I went 1-3, and that means 1 win, 3 losses, and the matchups were in order, by the way: Zoro, Blue Crocodile, Purple Luffy, and Rebecca. Now, I'm just going to explain how the matchups went. I'll try to be very brief because I already recorded this and I just didn't like because I just rant on and wasn't objective. So, as for the Zoro, very first game, that was the win that I got. Zoro, it's a very neutral matchup, but it was against my friend, and me and my friend practice a good amount, so I know his deck list and I know his playstyle. And in case you don't know, I believe Zoro has a better chance against Red Purple Law if you're playing the Whitebeard Pirates or Event Pirates. But my friend was playing the Straw Hat Pirates, which I believe it's weaker against Red Purple Law specifically. As if it's the weakest of the three, I have no idea, don't care. So it went pretty normal. I was super aggressive and it went well. Now for the Blue Crocodile matchup, I believe luck was not on my side. So the reason I believe luck was not much on my side was because the very first life was a trigger on Gum Gum Red Rock, and then the two next lives were two 3000 worlds. This hurt me a lot on how the game went. Not only that, he played another 3000 worlds from hand, and he told me later that he only had 3 and he saw all 3 top decking on or through lives. So yeah, this hurt me a lot. My problem against all of these matchups are still that I was super aggressive. I was overly aggressive. I should not be aggressive. The reason I started the series, by the way, I did say in the first episode, is to try to find the better balance of swinging, because I believe being just swinging with everything is not the way. But yeah, the triggers did not help me at all. I could have finished the game, but the triggers were taking away my board for free. Even like I swung with someone, that someone got sometimes the life, and that life just took it away, so to speak. So free board wiping. But yeah, now next matchup was the Purple Luffy. This one I am completely to blame. I got a perfect hand, and I was overly aggressive. I walked into the star. Although this law again put in some good work and some very good searches, I still walked up to the star, and on mid to late game it just wiped me. At some point, the very last board, by the way, it was 2 queens, 1 kid, and he had 1 9 rush Kaido. That was his board, by the way. So that's how overwhelmed I got from mid to late game, just so you guys know. Next matchup was the Rebecca. Now, Rebecca, again, I believe luck took a little stomp on me because I got a hand, I mulliganed the hand, and the only Dawn Regen I got was the Zoro. Now, the reason I mulliganed the first hand was because I had no Dawn Regen. So when I saw the Zoro, I was like, fine, I'll probably draw into some Dawn Regen. It did not happen. I just didn't get Dawn Regen through the whole game. I only got a Shashin Penguin. I got the kid. So I'm just going to tell you guys how my very last turn went. So it was this turn. He swung. I had to take it. I got the kid from hand. I only had 4 Dawn for the next turn, so I could not play this. And then I drew a Gamma Knife. And no, sorry, I did not draw the Gamma Knife. So sorry. I drew the Shashin Penguin. I needed the Shashin Penguin for the counter because Rebecca already had he stalled very well, so he already had much board. So I was like, maybe I'll get to, I don't know, I'll get to use him as a counter. But the reason I said the Gamma Knife is because Gamma Knife was another card in hand. But no, I draw Shashin Penguin. And I had Kid, which were the only 2 that I saw besides Zoro for Dawn Regen. Zoro, by the way, did not get value. He managed to take it away, and I played him very, very early. And yeah, the stall is not good because if you don't have 3 or less lives, he does not give you Dawn. So yeah, and Rebecca stalls. So I only had these two, and the very last life when he attacked was the Beppo. And then he just swung, and I just couldn't do anything. So the Dawn regen only came at the very, very last turn where I just couldn't come back. Still, my problems on the locals was that I was overly aggressive. I was super aggressive. And even with Rebecca, I was a little less aggressive because I did not have Dawn regen. But still, I was aggressive. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't, but you kind of need because it's Rebecca. She loves to stall. So I don't know. I don't know about the Rebecca matchup. I'm not going to talk a lot about the Rebecca matchup. But the Crocodile in Purple Luffy, I know I was overly aggressive. Again, I believe Crocodile getting those easy board wipes with Trigger did hurt me insanely. But even if we take down those 2 losses as luck, I'm still very sad about the Purple Leafy. I should have won that game. That was entirely my fault. I had the luck on my side and I still messed it up. So that was my bad as a player. So I will make some adjustments on my deck list based on what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling. First of all, this has to go. This, every time I drew it, I couldn't play it because my aggression was going pretty well at some point. So this was not needed. As for Fire Fist, I would prefer to see it. So I'm just going to do this. Now, this Searcher Law put in a lot of work, and that's why I'm leaving him at 3. Was thinking about playing him at 4. But no, we'll play Zoro Juro at 4 here. I am thinking about maybe playing like this, 2 Zorjuro and 3 Ein, maybe like this. But I don't know. I'm very divided on that. Either play just 4 Zorjuros and maybe I don't know what would be here. So if I put it 4 Zorjuros, I still leave 1, maybe a 4th Search a Lot. That was what I was thinking. But yeah, Zorjuro did not have much value. And people are dropping him in OP06. So maybe I'll just take him. I did not have Ain for these locals. She just got home finally. So I'll try Ain a little bit. As for the last card, I'll just put a... Should I put a law? Don't know, man. Don't know if I should do this. You know what? Let's just try like this. Let's try this. Yeah, I'm feeling good about this. Promola, I'm not going to take him out. He did get some work on locals, but yeah, that's pretty much it. My problem was not seeing Dawn regen enough. This combined with my mistake of going overly aggressive was the reason I did not do well. Again, I'm just going to say this again. Say with this one more time. I believe luck was not on my side on 2 of those losses. There were times where there just were times I was like, dude, there was absolutely nothing I could do with my top decks and draws, but it is what it is. Still, I should have gone 2-2 because of the Purple Luffy game. So yeah, for now, let's try this. Why I'm uploading this is for you guys to learn with my mistakes, maybe, and to send help. Please do tell me any advice you have. I've been researching a bit on OP06 and still a little bit on OP05 because I'm still going to locals in 2 weeks again. Hopefully, with this new deck list, will go better. We'll see about Ein. But yeah, I'm doing a little bit on OP06 and OP05 research. People pretty much say to play like I play, which is be extremely aggressive. But I don't know. Locals gave me another experience, which is being overly aggressive may not work. Maybe I should try to be overly aggressive up until I start seeing that I'm going down on hand size. Maybe that's a play. I'll try that. And hopefully the series I have will improve, will make me improve. So yeah, if you guys have any thoughts, I'll try this deck list. I still think Zorojuro can be a fine card. I'm just going to decrease it to 2 because I believe easy Dawn Regen will be overall better than Dawn Regen that comes up with very specific conditions, which is 3 lives, and me pretty much, I don't know, attacking and making a very slow play with Zorojuro. So yeah, maybe the easy, just regenerate the Dawn, it's better. You know what, I'm sorry. You know what, let's try it. Who cares? I was very divided on Zorojuro, but I still think Zorojuro has good value. So I'll play Ein. And for the last card, I'm going to play just another Searcher Law. Like this. I'm telling you guys right now, for what I saw on locals, this Searcher Law on OP05, it's much needed. Many people are dropping him, and I'm thinking of dropping him in OP06, but people are dropping him in OP05 and OP06, but I don't know, man. I really don't know. I really like him. He does not whiff. He may whiff a little bit now because I don't have the Gamma Knives. Some searches did get me the Gamma Knife, but Gamma Knife did not have any value, so maybe might as well just, you know, just whiff. But yeah, let's try this. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you did. Do help me. This channel is not for me to teach. It's a little bit just for me to upload my research and my experience, and then people can do with it as much as they want. Thank you. Goodbye.